what are brochure websites, okay? And I have taken notes. So, brochure websites, what they are and why you might need one, okay? Now, this is like your online business card. They're simple websites designed to just showcase basic information like your services or like your products, but just, informative. Some of your company's history, like an about me or about us page, and, contact details, where to find you, how to email you, address, physical address, and stuff like that. And these websites aren't complex. They're not complex built websites. And on HubSpot, they have also a very nice definition, which I'm going to read. A brochure website is an information website that is designed to look and feel like a printed brochure. It contains compelling text and images that advertise a company's products or services, and typically ranges from 1 to 5 pages, So it's your standard regular business websites. And I have some examples on this article from HubSpot. 2 pages I want to show you, like to understand what is a brochure website. So here we have, this is like I don't know those people, I'm not affiliated with them, and I'm just showing the website. It's a nice, good looking website. It's a dental practice website, and you see it's only information, it's only text about what they do, about us, their personnel, where you can find them, and that's it. It's anything, and you don't need anything more than that. Like you just need like a telephone, okay, a dentist, where they are, and a telephone number to call and book some time and book an appointment. Here they have organized your visit, book your appointment, get in touch. So they have their contact. Oh, here you have location where they are, and so they want you to give them a call. Why did it? Okay, here, book your appointment, get in touch with Angela. Yes, on the telephone, and they have just information. Tell me more. I wanted to click on tell me more. Okay, they have still information. So that's it. That's a great example of a brochure website. They have some PDFs that you can download. So they present information. Now another example is this one, which is, what is it? The Need Space is the most trusted professional home organizing company. So it's another example from the same article on HubSpot about brochure sites, and it's information, text and images, what they do, what they offer. There's no back end things going on here. There's no interaction. There's not anything else. Just information, texts, pictures, and contact, like give us a call or email us. Maybe the most advanced would be like contact form. That's it. So that is what a brochure website is. Those websites are not complex, they don't need heavy backend processing, and they are perfect for examples like I showed you, or for like local businesses in general, freelancers, restaurants, or writers, or anyone who just needs a basic online presence. This is where the hot topic is. What is the best way to build a website like that? This is where platforms like WordPress.com and Wix and Squarespace come into play. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm too excited about this subject. Now, they are designed for anyone to build a website quickly and easily without any coding. Like, you don't have to know coding to do those things. Usually those platforms, they offer like a drag and drop, or just, write your text here, put an image there, and they create everything else. They present the page. So for a simple brochure style site, these platforms do the job just fine. Now, I mentioned WordPress, but WordPress, the self-hosted WordPress that you download from WordPress.org, it's not the same with WordPress.com. I mean, it is the same software, but if you go to WordPress.com, you can build a website there. I mean, they take care of the hosting. You don't need to buy like a hosting like on SiteGround or Bluehost or something like that. Now, so it's a simplified hosted version of WordPress. It's free to use, but you'll get a branded domain name. By that, it's like yourbusiness.wordpress.com. Now, Yes. And if you don't want that, you need to pay for a custom domain. Like they have they have a free, usually those platforms, not Squarespace, they have a free plan, but you get to have like a something.wix or something.wordpress.com as a domain name. But you can purchase a domain name through their platform, and you can have like, you pay a monthly fee, and you can have your own domain name there. Now, Wix is similar, offering a free tier with a Wix branded domain as well, as I said, and also like drag and drop functionality. And I have written an extended article about Wix, which I'm going to put it in the description below if you want to read like the how-tos and some basic information. And Squarespace. Now, Squarespace, they don't have a free version. You can have like a free trial for 2 weeks and build something. And the difference is that it comes with a sleek design, so because it does look prettier. Squarespace is targeted towards more creative people, maybe photographers. Not that you cannot do those things on the other platforms, but they look better on Squarespace. And they also have all-in-one hosting. So those platforms, they don't need you to do anything else. You don't need to purchase like a hosting, anything else on a different service. They take care of everything: website, hosting, domain name. Here on Squarespace, the advantage here is that you don't have to worry about domain registration, hosting, or technical maintenance. It's all handled for you. I mean, it's pretty much the same in the other platforms. You can do it through their websites. Why developers don't like those platforms? Where is the beef? Why is there a beef? And I know that because I work as a developer, but I understand also the business owners or the small creatives or the freelancers' point of view. The reason why they, and I refer they, not including me, because I have very, very mixed feelings. But okay, the reason they don't like it is because those builders, they have limitations. You cannot do whatever you want, and you cannot control all the aspects of the website. So if you need something beyond what they offer, like out of the box, like a complex functionality, custom integrations, or heavy back-end processing, you might not be able to do it. Yes, they do offer advanced modules or customizations or some integrations, but they are limited to a certain extent, and you don't have access to the back end, to the code where you can do those things yourself. You might have access to add like some JavaScript or some CSS, but it's more for like the aesthetics. I don't think you can do anything more than that, or like you cannot. Whereas if you have a self-hosted WordPress website, yeah, you can do those things. However, if you don't need any of those big, heavy like back-end processing or integrations, or you just need some information out there for small businesses that you want to have like a website online quickly without dealing with hosting or updates, this is a big selling point, or custom codes. Those platforms like Wix or WordPress.com and Squarespace are perfectly fine because they take care of all those things. You don't have to worry about monthly updates or maintenance or the technical things that you might need to do with like if you run your own WordPress, you need to have a hosting. You purchase a hosting package and you don't need to do much there. Just log in and see that everything works fine. Maybe there are some issues sometimes and you need to contact their support. But okay, the biggest thing is maintaining WordPress. And by that, I mean that let's say monthly, if not more often, you need to do updates. If you use plugins, to update them so that everything works properly. And the updates, there's usually like patches that they fix bugs or security updates, stuff like that. You need those updates. It's good to do those updates, but it takes time. And if you don't want to struggle with those things because all you want is just to have an online presence, then maybe you don't have to go the WordPress, the self-hosted WordPress route. Okay, as I said, like if you just need a place to show your business information, your business hours, services, if you have a restaurant, like put your menu there and a telephone number where people can call to ask questions or book. There are also booking applications that you can connect third party. Okay, then you have to deal with another external thing. But sometimes those things are better to use than just try to build it yourself. Anyway, I'm digressing. A contact, if you want to have just a contact form, then most likely you can figure it out, those things yourself. You can go to those platforms, take a day, half a day, a few hours, depending what you want to build, and you can have a website ready in a very short time. Because they take care of everything, all the back end, the security updates, the bugs, they fix it themselves. All you need to do is just focus on your content. If you think that you might need more things in the future, you can have some sort of extra additional features like e-commerce functionality, or I don't know, do some accepting leads, or they have some marketing modules, Wix. I know that I've seen it. Squarespace, they all offer e-commerce functionalities, but you need to pay more to unlock that thing, which that is a big selling point with self-hosted WordPress, that you can use WooCommerce, which is also for free, and but it's also basic, to just sell basic things and accept payments from. Okay, well, you need to set up payments, but you have to do that anyway in whatever platform, accept payments. Then you can use WordPress or WooCommerce and for free. Whereas in those platforms, you need to upgrade your monthly plan, which is, it's a matter of what you want, what are your needs and your budget and your time, because you might be willing to pay a bit more on, let's say, Squarespace or Wix. But again, they take care of the maintenance. You don't have to worry about updates or stuff like that. Whereas in WooCommerce, you have to do those things yourself. And speaking of budget, so WordPress.com and Wix, they both have free versions. So if you just want a simple website, okay, it doesn't look professional, but depending also your needs, maybe for you have a group, you don't need a business, you don't have a business. You don't need a website for a business, but you need a website for your local group or some sort of association or organization. Those are perfectly fine. But if you're a business, I say, just buy a domain name. You need to look professional. Squarespace doesn't have a free version, so you need to pay for it. But if you have the budget, and again, if you need just information on your website, I say it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Bottom line, I don't want to talk more about it. I have analyzed it a lot, and I want to know also what you guys think. What is your opinion? What are your needs? And if you're struggling deciding which platform to use, because okay, we have the bloggers also, which WordPress.com is a blogging thing. You can blog there, but then if you want to use affiliate, if you want to monetize your blog, with a self-hosted is better because you have all the flexibility. You can do whatever you want, then you have to take care of it. Wix also offers a lot of monetization options, but I haven't used it, so I don't know firsthand exactly if there are any limitations there. But I would say investigate all those platforms and also think what if you have the time to work on the updates or to learn the platforms, if you have the budget so that they take care of it. I'm willing to pay for a service and you guys take care of all the updates, or okay, I will not pay for that, but I will do the updates myself. It's balance it, the pros and the cons. So so the bottom line is that platforms like WordPress.com, Wix, and Squarespace, they are absolutely fine if you just need a simple website to present information, to showcase your business, have your opening hours, have a contact page with your telephone and things like that. They do make perfect sense for that kind of website. You get a functional site with minimal effort, actually. So you don't have to worry about security or hosting, And if you want more, you can always upgrade. Okay, you can upgrade if your business grows. I mean, that's a benefit. However, yes, but think if you need some advanced functionality or complete control over your site, then you need something different. A self-hosted WordPress might be better for you. But in any case, it comes down to what are your needs. That's why I wanted to make this video. If you only need information out there and not any fancy functionality, those platforms are perfectly fine. Yes, and I am saying it. I have been using WordPress with Elementor, and not only with Elementor, for years, and I will not stop using it. But I like to mess with things, even though sometimes I do think, if I were to start like a business of some sort, I'm not, but I'm saying if I just want a business of something and want a website just to present information, I was thinking, I don't have the time to handle like another website. I would probably go with the Squarespace or something like that. I'm saying, I don't know. I haven't done it. I have been close, but I haven't done it in the past. Anyway, thank you. I hope it makes sense, this video. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know if you like this kind of videos to talk about all the different platforms. And if you have special or specific needs of your business, if you have questions, let me know in the comments. And I'm happy to discuss and create more videos about this subject. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye-bye.